like taken out by 2 cars at once. I tell you what, that would have been iconic. Hi guys, it's me. I am back. I am thriving. Well, not really, because I haven't filmed anything in so long. About like a year ago now, I started university, and I was just feeling like I need to talk about the things that have happened this year to any of the freshers that may actually watch this now or even in the future. They can learn from my mistakes, because there is a lot of them. Right now I'm gonna go get Starbucks, and honestly, if you could see the way my phone's mounted onto this tripod, you would just die. It's got like a fucking relay on it, but first thing that I want to talk about when going to uni is I would either save quite a lot of money or maybe just get a job straight away, because the amount of money you spend in Freshers Week is unreal. I think it was about £200 that I spent in one night alone, and that was dangerous. I don't understand how I did that, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it anyways. Yeah, I'll probably just see you guys in a second, I guess, because I've got to focus on driving, because this is probably illegal. So see you soon. Actually, I might just start talking about some of the shenanigans that went on during my first year. The most iconic one, this bitch went missing one night. Did you hear that noise? God, my brakes are funny. Anyways, so I was just out having a good time, and then I literally lost everyone. I was like,
where are they all gone?
I also had my phone die on me, which was just a triple whammy, to be honest. I was stuck in Leeds, and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get home? So then this dumb bitch decided that,
oh, I can walk.
It's not that far. Bear in mind, I lived 4 miles away from the city centre at the time, maybe 4.5. And I was like, I'm gonna walk it. And so I was just like, yeah, why not?
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga.
I think I must have been walking for like 3 hours, not even joking. And I did walk about 3 miles, and I just went the complete opposite way.
I'm a star!
My phone like rebooted up or whatever, because you know how iPhones are, like 1 minute they're fine, 1 minute they're dead. So I'm just like, great. Got this phone call from my friends to begin with, because everyone was like worried about me. So my friends like rang me up as soon as my phone came back on, like, Tom, where are you? My Snapchat Matt's like updated or whatever, or something like that. And they're like, don't worry, stay where you are, like, we're gonna come pick you up. I was just crying in like a bus stop. Like, I tell you what a scene for anyone who's driving by, because that must have been so funny. And then the police call me going, hey Tom, it's West Yorkshire Police, are you alright? You've been reported missing. And I was like, booze, I'm lost. But my friends are coming to get me, and it was just traumatic. When I got back to uni, everyone was like in my flat like, what's up? So it was just really tense and really funny at the same time.
Big Birkin bag, ho.
I'm famous. This story I've also mentioned before. I was out for drinks, once again, intoxicated. We were on our way back, and as every uni student does, or in Britain at least, they like to steal signs, maybe cones, like traffic cones and stuff. But anyway, we decided it'd be great to take a traffic cone home. It was getting kicked around and stuff, and bear in mind this thing weighed an absolute ton. All of a sudden, shit was in the air, like this cone was zooming past everyone's skull. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm off. And then everyone was like, Tom, look out. So I'm like, shit, this cone's coming towards me. So I changed direction to the left, and then I ran. All of a sudden, boom, this fucking cone smacks me in the head. I slip in the mud, fall backwards, just get completely covered in shit, and then I just feel like this really warm liquid run down my face, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So this bitch cracked his head open like Humpty Dumpty fucking bitch. Just be careful when you're out, guys, because you don't want to end up like me. Before uni, I would probably go out once every 2 weeks. Ever since uni began, I was going out about 3 times a week. So also, make sure you're eating right, because at university, it's very easy to just forget to eat and do all sorts of random shit. Alcohol consumption, watch out for it, because you will definitely die. I've got my coffee. Stare. Oh my god, I feel like... A big thing for me is like doing my washing. If you go to university in the UK, more than likely your laundry provider thing will be Circuit Laundry, and honestly they are not frightened to rip an arm off, a leg off, so that you can afford to do your washing. I would wait till you literally got like 3 weeks worth. Like, you'd be going out like 3-4 times a week. You'd be eating McDonald's, kebabs, you name it, shit, like just basic shit all the time. And like when you're eating fast food, and then when you can't even be bothered to cook, like I lived off like chicken nuggets for like a solid year. You just have to watch your weight as well. Ideally, if I were you, just make sure you're eating balanced meals, because otherwise you are either gonna starve or you're gonna become a fat butterball.
There's babies in here, and I know for a fact.
You're spending so much like money on lectures and stuff. I do recommend that you do go to them. Like first year for me, I was an absolute sweat because I wanted to do well. One of the biggest parts of university for me was like meeting new people and stuff. Like obviously when you first go, it's really awkward, like especially if you like moving into halls. You're moving in with like 5 complete strangers that you never even met before. Honestly, they become like your best friends. Don't be awkward, just jump to the point. Everyone's in the same boat, so just fucking do it, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, just moved my camera and stuff, so. Oh my god, do you see how sick that was? I'm gonna have to replay that. The other thing about meeting new people and things is that when it gets to about second year, we come to the time where you need to move out of halls. Oh well, some people stay, but...
Who would do that, you know?
But anyway, when it gets to the point where you need to find people to live with, but we had to do this like really early on in the process. Like it was about 3 months after we moved in, we were like, oh my god, we need to move out, you know what I mean? So it was this rush to get a house, like everyone was like,
Oh my god, you got a house yet?
So we went and looked at houses, and to be honest, they were all absolutely shitholes because it's student housing, like, it's not going to be amazing. God, I forgot to mention as well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and have that notification bell on, so if I ever do post again in my life, you'll see it. And please follow on my Instagram, which I'll put just like here or something, but yeah, please follow me on that as well, because I need the followers, because I'm a loser, so...